Welcome to Senate Scoop. I'm Senator Rilla and this is Senator Julius.
Yes. We're going to go over the meeting from November 25th, and we'll start off by talking about NDSA, which was this previous weekend. It was a pretty good meeting, and we'll tell you a little bit about each three subcommittees. The first one being SLAC, which stands for State and Legislative Affairs Committee, which our president, Nick Kukert, was just elected chair of, so it's very exciting. It's awesome for our school.
Huge honor.
Yes. And something that you students can expect is a change in the Pathways program, just not quite sure how yet. So expect revisions coming there. Go ahead.
In the Internal Affairs Committee, just one thing that they talked about was about how students have a 3 cents per credit fee built into your student fees or whatever. And that is capped at 12 credits, though, per semester. And it's no more than 90 cents per year. They just talked about some of those fees that we see in our student fees yearly. So
yes. And then SAC, Student Affairs Committee, they talked a little bit about the pilot program that they have going on for MLK Day, which they're doing as a statewide day of service. And Trayvon Ware, one of our senators, is the contact person for each school. And so if you have any ideas or suggestions that we can do on that day for a community service project, that'd be awesome. And there's also a new tab on the student life. There's a new page on the student life tab of the website for student volunteer opportunities. So check into that when you get a chance.
yes, and going off the community service idea, I guess. We just wanted to update you guys and let you know that the Senate here, we held our community service project last Sunday. We paired with the kinship program and we had a pool party at the BAC and it was a blast. We had a lot of kids say that they loved hanging out with their college friends. So
yeah.
It was a great day.
Yes. Into some Res Life updates. Southside won the Penny Wars, so you can expect posters to be hung in Southside about when the pizza party will be in the upcoming weeks. So,
yes, and then in Norgard there is a food and clothing drive that goes until December 18th.
And that's between the floors.
Yep,
so
it's a competition between the floors. There's boxes on each floor, and so contribute to that if you have any unused things.
Robertson, starting yesterday, the 26th, is doing a canned food drive, and that'll go until the last day of finals, December 20th. So
yes, and then the South Side right now is doing a forbidden question and answer. There's a box next to the RAs in those dorms, I guess you could say, and you are allowed to submit any questions that you are too afraid to ask someone in person, and they will find the answers out within reason of the question, and they'll post them on the bulletin board so you can figure out all those answers. So bring questions.
yes, and then just an announcement for Thanksgiving. Tomorrow at the Inspiration Church in Breckenridge, there will be a free, very delicious Thanksgiving meal provided for anybody that can go or wants to go from 11 to 1. Again, that's at the Inspiration Church, and it's free. So.
Yes, and it'll be delicious.
Yes.
December 2nd, there will be World AIDS Day, and there will be a speaker at 7:30 p.m. So catch that. It'll be very interesting. And then also just on a little side note quick, we just wanted to update, as many of you students may know, we've had a problem this last weekend, especially with tires being slashed in the Norgard Robo parking lot. And we just wanted to let all students know that the campus police, along with the Wahpeton police, are looking into who those people are that are doing these things. And they also want you to know that if you suspect anything, to report it immediately and they'll look into it. And
yes.
We're trying to get higher security, more patrol, possibly cameras here in the future in our parking lot. So
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't slash tires. No.
That wraps up our agenda. So if you have any more questions or concerns, feel free to contact a senator, and the minutes will be posted on the bulletin board.
And with that,
we yield.
yes.
Senate Scoop. And have a happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Happy Thanksgiving!